Schengen is one of the most significant achievements of European integration. It is an area where EU citizens and non-EU citizens legally present on the territory, and goods and services can circulate freely without border checks. Schengen includes 26 European countries and 420 million people. There are almost 1.7 million people who reside in one Schengen country while working in another. Schengen contributes to the functioning of the single market, and its creation has brought social and economic benefits to European society. The Commission has estimated the cost of non-Schengen to range between 5 and 18 billion euros per year. What does it take to maintain it? Shared responsibility and mutual trust. A well-functioning Schengen area depends on the correct and efficient implementation of the Schengen acquis and on mutual trust among member states. It requires modern, uniform and highly efficient external border management and a number of compensatory measures, such as efficient cooperation of law enforcement authorities, effective visa and return policies, and a comprehensive Schengen information system to safeguard citizens' security, reduce the risk of unauthorised movements between member states, and improve synergies between national authorities. Therefore, the purpose of the Schengen evaluation is to maintain a high level of accountability, ownership of results, and mutual trust among participating member states.
If you're a member of the club of the Schengen zone, you have to follow certain rules to be a member of that club. I trust that you, 500 kilometers away from me, perform border controls, for instance, in the same manner as I do. That's the importance of the evaluation mechanism. So we have a group of practitioners together with Commission officials who go around, and every 5 years they go to a country to look how police cooperation, for instance, is organized in that country.
It's a peer-to-peer evaluation, which is also important because best practice can be gained from this process. And it's a matter of reciprocity also, because you can get best practice from one country and possibly implement these into another country.
Some years ago, we gave a recommendation to a country that they should have the Siena, that they should make equipment and put up everything that is needed to all the police stations around in the country. Now it is solved, and now all the police officers, all the investigators, they have this access, and that makes the communication easier.
And another containers you'll see when they break the seal and open it.
So during the Schengen evaluation on police cooperation, one of the areas that is checked is the customs authorities. Specifically, it's important to see that with their different area of competence, the customs and the police officials work together.
Training in international police cooperation is important to make it possible to communicate across the borders. So in some countries we have given advice or given a recommendation to strengthen the basic education for the police in the international police cooperation.
We have one peer for non-Schengen flights, one peer for Schengen flights, so this is the non-Schengen flight peer.
For the evaluation of the Schengen information system, we bring real cases from the member states to see how the authorities here, how they behave in case that there is someone that is sought in another member state. So the idea is to simulate as much as possible the real environment of work.
We found a lot of extra Schengen citizens that use a different name. When we started to use a fingerprint, we solved a lot of problems with a fake name.
For a member state being evaluated, it's important because some recommendation could be on their country report, and this could be the extra push needed for that member state to pass this either through Parliament or to gain the budget needed for any kind of system or cooperation agreement.
What can you tell me about her, or if you would let her in, or?
The big challenge for law enforcement these days with big data is to find the actionable information in order to allow to connect the dots and to make sure that by connecting investigations they can stop serious crime from happening.
The best part of Schengen for me and for all the European citizens is synonymous of freedom.